This tutorial. Hi Lynetta, this is another tutorial showing you how to use the straighten tool in Photoshop. Now, you're going to have a picture selected on your computer, whatever picture you want to straighten. You'll notice this picture is not a good example of one you could use to straighten. It's a great use to show you how to use the tool, but you'll see that not all pictures will straighten very well, and this is one that won't, because it will create more problems once you straighten it, and you'll see why in just a minute. But for some that are just slightly askew, this is a good one to show you how easily Photoshop can turn the pictures. So if you go over to your tools panel over on the left and select your straighten tool, it is a rectangle with another rectangle behind it that's tilted. And once you select that, you don't worry about what's on the right hand panels, whether effects or whatever is clicked. Just make sure your picture is clicked, your picture layer under your layers panel. And so once your straighten tool is clicked, you're going to go over to your picture and you're going to go along the horizontal line that you want to be flat. Now, if I wanted to tilt this picture to make the fence row where the fence meets the ground, if I wanted to make that flat, to try to make the ground flat, I'm going to take my cursor and click and drag across the picture. Now, if I let go, now you can see that that turned my picture, but it created some white corners on each side, these big white triangles. Now I could try to crop those out, and I'll show you. I'll go over here and select, and before I try to crop those out, I'll show you, you can also do this again. If you say, you know what, I couldn't get it, I didn't get it all the way straight, you can take that straighten tool again and drag across again. And now there it is again. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to try to crop those corners out, and it won't work. I mean, you just can't crop that out, but I will show you just why the straighten tool doesn't work in this case, but it's great for a tutorial just to show you how it works. There you go, and I still have the white corners. Now I could try to clone the fence and clone the ground and this and that, but you know, I'm not going to frame this or anything, so I'm not that worried about it. This is just to show you how to use it, and hopefully that makes sense. And remember to keep your straighten tool horizontal. If you try to go vertical, if I were to try to straighten according to this pole, it'll turn the picture completely on its side. It'll try to make that pole horizontal, so it'll be completely crooked. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, shoot me an email.